Hello and welcome to another Driver's Room production. Bullet 1066 commentating on today's race. This is DRSL race, season 6, round 5, tier 2 at Bathurst. This race took place in November 2020. Qualifying's been done and dusted. This is the starting grid for the race. As mentioned in my previous replay for tier 1, there's a little bit of a bug, I think, to do with the qualifying positions compared to the grid markings. So even though it says on the grid position 1, that's actually 2, and it flicks and changes between as you go down. I can't be bothered explaining it, but let's see how everybody got on in qualifying. In first, we have Wilkinator, starting on Racing Supersofts, and he's in the M3 GT. In second place, we have Jules in the WRX. He's starting on Racing Supersofts. In third place, we have Canny. He's in, there we go. Third place, we have Canny. He's in the AMG. In fourth place, we have Jason. He's starting on Racing Supersofts. He's in the Subaru. In fifth place, we have Jamie. And I don't know which one. I think that one's Jamie. So Jamie, starting on Racing Supersofts. He's in AMG. In sixth place, we have Muller. Also in AMG, starting on Racing Supersofts. In seventh, we have Murkoff, starting on Racing Supersofts in AMG. In eighth, we have JC, also starting on Racing Supersofts. He's in the Subaru. In ninth place, we have Rocket. There he is. He's starting on Racing Supersofts. He's also in Merc. 10th place, we have Dowler, starting on Racing Supersofts in the M3. In 11th place, we have Nightmare Racer, starting on Racing Supersofts in the AMG. In 12th, we have Ricky J, starting on Racing Softs. He's in the Subaru. 13th, we have Ivano, starting on Racing Supersofts. He's in the M3. 14th, we have Boss, starting on Racing Supersofts in the Merc. In 15th, we have, get a little bit closer, there we are. 15th, we have Monroe, starting on Racing Softs, and he's in the M3 GT. And then in 16th place, we have Craig, and he's in the Subaru, starting on Racing Supersofts. So let's get down to the line and see how this race unfolds. Building up the revs. And they're off. Wilkes gets a good start from Jules. Goes into the first corner, leading him. Jules in second. Carries third. Everything looking clean so far. Jamie fourth. And we've got Jason, Murkoff, and JC all battling coming out of this first corner, or the second corner, should I say. As we just see Jason go a bit wide, that's allowed Murkoff to slingshot past. Jason under pressure from Muller. Muller goes around the outside. think I may have confused Jason's car. Oh no, sorry I haven't. Muller 8th, Rocker in 9th, Nightmare in 10th, Ivano in 11th, Boss down to, up to 12, sorry, starting in 14, Craig up to 13th, we have Munro in 14th, he's made up one position. Just in background there we just saw Dowler, just clipping barrier, 15th, and Ricky J down in 16th. See Jules keeping Wilkes honest towards the end of the first lap. As we just start the second lap. Jules can get a good exit. Oh, he just got a bit of a twitch on there. If you just saw Jules back end tried to overtake front end. Canny in 3rd still. Catching Murkoff there, a bit of extra power. JC in 6th, being chased down by Jason in 7th. Oh, just see Jason just wide clatters the barrier. That's allowed Muller and Rocker to slip through. Jason drops down to 9. Once you get out onto grass there, that's it. And in the background we just see Nightmare flipping barrier. Came in a little bit hot. Looks like he was struggling a little bit there on tyres. Maybe he's got a bit of dirt on his tyres if he's gone off somewhere. And then we've got Ivano 11th. And there's a bit of a battle going on here. So Ivano being chased down by Boss. Has Boss got the legs? No, it just slips back into slipstream. Boss has got Dowler all over his tailpipe. Oh, Ivano pits. Ricky J nips down inside on Dowler. I think Dowler caught napping there. Nice clean overtake. Ricky just taps the barrier and scrubs a bit of speed off for him. Craig in 14th. And then we've got a little bit of a gap to Munro down in 15th. Varno's been in the pits. Munro just hits the barrier, takes the escape road. So Munro hit the barrier, lost a bit of speed. Ivano wasn't ready for that. He hits the back of Munro. and then does the gentleman thing of just allowing Munro just to reclaim his position. And now Ivano makes the overtake coming down the back straight. Munro makes a move. And just pulls out at the last second. Front Wilkes looks like he's got a little bit of a breathing space there to Jones. Wilkes pulling away a little bit. Jules in second. And we've got Jammit up into third, so it looks like Canny might have had a little bit of an issue. Canny power slides it around. Gets out onto Dusty Park track. And JC putting Canny under pressure here. Very difficult to overtake on these twisted sections. JC will just hang back, just keep close enough for when they come down back straight, and then use the slipstream to get past Canny. Got JC and Muller in ideal positions here. JC uses the slipstream. Has he got the legs? Yes. Oof, very close. Clean race in there. Canny holds fourth going into that corner. Oof. I think JC were watching what Canny were doing and went a little bit wide, which has allowed Muller to... I thought Muller was going to take JC then into first corner, but I think he just backed out a little bit. Muller slips down the inside, and he'd make it stick. JC just comes across him a little bit, Muller backs out. Rocker in seventh. See these guys up front. His tyres looking a little bit worn. I'm on 9 minutes, coming up to 10 minutes into the race now. We've got Jason. I think he's just made the move on Murkoff there, but he just touches the barrier, maybe lost a little bit of speed. If Murkoff can keep it slipstream, he might have a chance of overtaking. It might be a bit tight. Murkoff dives down inside, just letting Jason know he's there. As we can see, his leader Wilkes is pitting, making it a two-stopper. Jules pits too, as we see Jason peel off into pits. Nightmare stops out. Oh, we just caught Drsl there just having a bit of an issue. I think he tried to get into pits and just misjudged it a little bit. So Dowler's pitting, Boss is in pits, Ivano, he made an early pit stop. So racing softs. So Ivano started up racing super softs. When he made his early pit, he stuck some racing softs on to try and eke out the stint a little bit. Dowler comes out in 14th and Munro in 15th. We've lost one of the racers. We started with a full grid of 16. Try and pick up who that were as we watch the rest of this race. So we've got Wilkes leading us. He's made his pit stop. He's got a comfortable lead on second, which is Jammy. And Jammy has yet to pit. He stayed out. I expect him to pit this time. Oh, I think that's just like a great weight front tyres. Jammy goes mowing lawn as Jules nips through in a second. Jammy goes into pits. Sorry, it's all going a bit peak-tongue. Canny stays out. Going for one stopper. Fourth is JC after making his pit stop. So multiple strategies here. Some trying to do the one stopper, some doing the two stopper. Muller in fifth. As you can see, he's stopped, put some fresh rubber on. In the background we've got Murkoff, who hasn't pitted yet. Sixth. Power slide in. Jammy seventh, he has made his pit stop. He's closely followed by Rocker. Murkoff just goes a little bit wide. Has to come off the accelerator because it could have just lost it and spun anywhere there. So Murkoff's back under a bit of pressure now from Jammy. Has Jammy got the legs? And should have the grip as well. So Jammy gets past Murkoff. Oh, accident. So it looks like Murkoff lost control at car coming down there. His tyres are worn. Rocker dips up into sixth. Canny makes his first pit stop. That promotes Muller up into fourth. JC into third. Rocker now pushing on into fifth. Is Canny going to come out in front of Rocker? No, so Rocker claims fifth place. Canny comes out in sixth after making his pit stop. Nightmare comes out of pits in seventh, just ahead of Jammy. Jammy in eighth. Got Boss in ninth, having a good race so far. He qualified in 14th, now up to ninth. Murkoff in 10th after making his first and most of the only pit stop. In the background we've got Drsl in 11th, being chased down by Ivano. Both Drsl and Ivano looking a little bit twitchy through that section of the race. Oh, we just catch Ivano having a bit of an episode. We've now lost 3 of his racers. So one of them's Craig, another one is Jason, we've lost. And I think the other one is Ricky J. Give Munro a bit of airtime. Back with the leader. So Wilkes is controlling this race from start to finish. He's very steady, consistent. Just needs to keep that up, and the race win should be his. Jules in second. Tyres looking a bit fresher than Wilkes. I think he will need to make another pit stop for fuel, definitely. We've got JC, another consistent racer. He used to have issues when he first joined DRSL with his consistency, but he's progressed a lot with consistency and speed. Muller, the strategist, always seems to pick the right strategy. Which always allows him to promote himself through the positions, the race positions. Rocker in 5th. As we just see Muller peel off into pits. Let's see what strategy he's might be going for. Undercut, actually. Just see Muller just coming back out on track, just nipping between Rocker and Canny. Oh, we just had a yellow flag there. Oh, I think the pressure got to Rocker a little bit. I think, have we just lost somebody? Rocker's now up into 4th. Wilkes, Jules, JC, Rocker. Oh yeah, sorry, Muller pitted into losing plot here. The grip outdid Rocker there. Rocker just went a little bit wide, which allowed Muller to slip on by. Rocker's got the slipstream on there. Muller now. Muller parks his car dead centre of track. Pulls to the left for this corner. Rocker promotes himself up into 4th, going side by side. Muller went a little bit wide because there was just a bit of door rubbing. Rocker peels off into pits. Muller's obviously going to stop out because he's trying the undercut. Got himself a 2-second penalty. We've just got Canny Ghost in there. So Muller up in third now. Wilkes and Jules made their final pit stops, so they're good to go till end of race. This is for position because I don't think Canny's going to make another stop. I think he's just making it into a one-stopper. Just dropping off a little bit is Canny in fourth. Yeah, his tyres look alright. He might be a bit shot towards the end of the race, but he should be alright. JC in fifth. Fresh tyres, enough fuel to last him till end. Rocker in 8th, good to go till end. We've got Jamie in 7th, he's going to have to make a stop. Nightmare in 8th, good to go till end. Murkoff in 9th. He should be alright to end the race. There we go, we see Jamie peel off into pits for his final stop. There's Murkoff. Oh, Jamie's just come out in front of Murkoff. So Jamie's in 8th now. Boss on his own in 10th. Up 4 places, qualified in 14th. He's good till end. We've got Dowler in 11th. Feels looking a bit spread now. Nirvana in 12th. And we've got Munro in 13th, just in time to catch him mowing the lawn. Good bit of car control there, Munro, to fetch it straight back onto the track. Good timing to catch that. Wilkes, commanding lead, doing a great race here. And it looks like he's going to be lapping Munro shortly. As we just see him set the fastest lap of the race. 2 minutes 2 seconds. Jules is second. Muller in third with a 1.8 second penalty. And what he call it, if Muller can't scrub that off and kind of gets his skates on, kind of could nick a podium here. JC in 5th. Rockery 6th. Oof, just wall riding a bit there. Rubbing off some of that lovely livery. Come on, Rocky, you put a lot of time in that livery, don't spoil it now. And Nightmare. Nightmare in 7th. Jam it in 8th. Burkoff 9th. Another livery being scrubbed off. Close race here. We've now got Boss being chased down by Dowler. Just keep an eye on these two guys. Looks like Boss has been spurred on by Dowler chasing him down. Set his fastest sector. As Dowler got the legs, goes to outside. Oh, just manages to save it, God knows how, but then just comes in a bit deep into that corner. Looks a bit unlucky there, it looked like the move was on. It just went a little bit wide, just touched the grass. But good save. So that's given Boss in 10 a little bit of breathing space now. This should be possibly his last lap. Yep. Ivano 12. You can see that battle ahead, hoping that they take each other out. We have Munro caught right in the middle of the leaders coming through. He gets to the side as he so we can see Canny in the background now. And those tyres are shot there. Can make it around this corner, we're doing alright. Yeah, Munro just runs a little bit wide. Both Canet and JC nip through. Wilkes, Jules, this is his final lap. We've got Muller is now starting to catch on Jules. Still got a 1.7 second penalty to burn off. And now we've got Canet battling with JC for 4th. JC's tyre should be in better nick. Is JC going to make it? Oh, power slides it round. That was a bit unlucky there for JC. What do you call it? Oh, let's just flip down. See people cross that line. So we've got Jammy in 8th. Murkoff across the line 9th. Oh, Boss and Dowell are battling for 10th as Boss is just going to do it. Very close finish. Boss 10th, Dowler 11th. Ivano going to cross over a line in 12th. And we've got Munro still caught up there. We're going to have to get back to front again. Jules. Fuel's looking critical. Has Muller got it into it? No. Oh, Muller cuts to inside, just not enough room to squeeze past him. Let's watch as race winner, crossover line, Wilkes. Good race. Jules is second. Oh, it just cuts onto grass. Is this going to give Muller the run on him? It's going to be close. Jules gets it. Muller second. Third. I think only due to the penalty. And we've got Canet and JC battling. Yeah, Canet just manages to squeeze fourth. Fifth for JC. And we've got Rocker coming home in sixth. And we've got Nightmare coming home in seventh. Well, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and we'll catch you next time. Goodbye.